Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of My Time in Sandrock. We have two fun events today. The first one being that we have lunch with Mianne at noon today, which I think will be really, really cool. The second one being we have a fireside meeting tonight to talk about the investor that's coming to town by the name of Musa. I believe it's Musa. I think that is actually a reference to... holy crap, everyone is here. Wow. I don't know what that was, but it made me really nervous. Okay, from the research center. Oh, look at this. Industrial grinding table. The research process is now complete. Attached to your blueprints, you may check it for errors. ... Okay, so we have been working really hard to finish upgrading, or at least, unlocking the research for all the main tables, because we know at some point in the near future, we're going to need those. And I wanted to just make sure I was ahead of the game instead of behind. So let's see, which ones have we done? I cannot remember, honestly. Have we done the furnace? We have. Cast iron pipes, magnesium, aluminum alloy, magnesium, chromium furnace core. So there are things that I think we need probably to get from the next level crafting table, which is advanced work table, right? Magnesium, aluminum. This seems to be the last one that we need. Yeah, look at that. Can we make this magnesium? Well, no, we haven't found any aluminum. So we've just been unlocking it to have it unlocked. Okay, great. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We have, look at this, like nothing. When we meet Mianne at noon, it'll be the one thing we have to do today. This is crazy. So then the question becomes, what do we want to do today? Well, you know what I like to do? I like to build. I wondered, you know what else we could do tonight now that we've unlocked it? Is go check out our dope new telescope. I mean, it's on top of a cheese rooftop, but he said we'd have to wait until today to use it. Let's see if there's any commissions that we can grab that are worth it. We know we're number one. One thing that I have been talking about lately that I think would be fun is maybe getting the sharpshooter pistol. We have the points for it. It actually doesn't cost us any money. Is there anything else that I want? Chromium steel plate. This seems like a very good one to have. We're just going to buy that. And we're going to buy this. And maybe we'll craft this too. That seems really, really cool. Rustic wardrobe. Despite its iron frame, this wardrobe's warm colors make it feel at home while choosing their attire. This might be the place where we can put our clothes. Store our clothes. That's pretty cool. I don't really need to buy that yet. We've kind of settled on this outfit, although when we get new outfits, it'll be fun to mix it up. Holy crap, there's a bunch here. Look at this. Okay, canvas. I think we can do these canvas ones because we have a ton of jute now. And look at that, we already own 5. So let's take a look and see which ones offer the most money. Well, this one, 2 large storage boxes of perfect quality in 5 days. This is a lot of money right here. This would be really easy to do. This would be really easy to do, right? I kind of want to take that just because of the ease of it. Let's see. I kind of want to do these canvas ones. This guy's paying more money for less canvas. Unsure, you're my guy. We're going to take that one because I think we have the jute. No problem. And then the next one that we should take, I feel like challenging myself a little bit with this large storage box one. Which one gives me the most workshop rating? I mean, I feel like that's probably the most important. We'll do this one. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves some commissions. How fun. We don't really have much else to do today. Well, we can go turn this in right now. Let's grab this crap that's on the ground. See if we can't finish it. We are right by... There you go. Have some coffee beans.
Thank you.
Yeah, Zeke's going to be so happy with this. Thank you. You've done the Moisture Farm a huge favor. My pleasure, my friend. So today, we're just going to tootle around in the shop a little bit while we wait for our fun little events. Oh, I was going to talk about Musa. I think actually not that long ago, maybe it was a while ago, I can't remember. Somebody else mentioned that there was a reference to Musa in this game. And let's see, hold on. Okay, yes, I think this is the guy. Mansa Musa. He was the 9th Mansa of the Mali Empire. Can we check this out? He was known for being extremely generous. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this dude, let's see. Much of what is known about Musa comes from Arabic sources written after his Hajj. Hi friends, this is Unky from behind the editing desk. I decided to re-record this little portion because I just got sidetracked talking about, the ins and outs of Islam, which wasn't really relevant to the game or the story. We're trying to understand who this reference to Musa is, right? Musa, this like super wealthy investor. And basically what we were saying, if we go to the wiki, is Musa was the richest man that has ever lived, and he was the ruler of the Mali Empire. And his notoriety peaked basically when he went on his Hajj. And Hajj is a pilgrimage that every Muslim, if they are able to, makes to Mecca, where the Kaaba is. And the Kaaba is, to my understanding, the most holy site in Islam. And it's basically this big stone cube, and you can read about this. It's very fascinating stuff, the relevance of this building to Islam. Something like 3 million people descend on Mecca every year. They're all performing this pilgrimage at the same time, and this massive stone building is built inside this humongous mosque that can hold 3 million people. It's incredible. Anyways, Mansa Musa, as he was on, and if you want to get a little more, look, there's just unbelievable amounts of YouTube wealth. Have a little fun exploring this because it's interesting. This man, while he was on his Hajj, he brought with him a massive entourage from the Mali Empire. Just tens of thousands of servants. Some of the records say 1,000 camels loaded with gold bars. The guy was just so obscenely wealthy. And as he was on his pilgrimage, he spent lavishly and gave away so much money. And as the legend goes, gave away so much money that he actually destabilized the economies in places like Cairo and Alexandria, causing runaway inflation. Also, while he was on his Hajj and on his pilgrimage, he he built mosques and schools, and he just did a ton of development. And then on his way back, did the exact same thing. He is the reason that Timbuktu as a city became, globally known, because he spent so much money turning it into a religious and educational center. This was what, 13 something, right? 13 something. Late 13th century. Late 13th century, here is a little bit of interesting facts for you. This is right in the middle of the Dark Ages in Europe. Europe was basically just a dump, right? It was not a great place to live. And while Europe was basically just a place of pestilence and squalor, the Islamic world in the Middle East and in Africa was thriving and was just developing. Algebra was developed during this time. A lot of sciences were promoted. So, this idea that Africa was just this place of poor, tribes, people, quote unquote, savages, as the racist history goes, was totally incorrect, right? The Islamic world was thriving during this time and making huge gains, huge progress in the world of sciences. So anyways, this is kind of exciting if we get back to my time at Sandrock, because I'm so curious now to see how the game portrays what is an obvious reference to this guy Musa. If the Musa in Sandrock is anything like the Musa in real life, then I think we're in for a really cool treat. Okay, back to the game, my friends. I certainly hope so. Okay. That was a long aside. I have stuff to build. Let's track this. What about this one? Let's track this. We can make this guy more canvas. I'm sure we have the jute now because we've been growing it, right? Yes, look at this. We have lots of jute. In fact, we should just make as much jute as possible, or a canvas as possible with our jute. We don't need jute for anything else. Okay, then let's take a look at these. Okay, this is not that bad. Manganese steel bar and iron latch. Okay, so we need an iron latch. I think that's something we scrap. I don't think it's something we build, but let's just double check to make sure. I guess we could have just looked at it. From civil grinder. Duh, it's right here, civil grinder. We can make a latch. Okay. Ooh, but then is that going to mess up our steel bar? Because it says we need... No, so this is manganese steel bar, and these come from steel bars. So we are getting very low on steel bars. We did just spend a bunch of time in the mines. We got some more graphite. Beautiful. Let's make some steel bars. Great. Let's make, let's see. Now, here's a question. When we make the manganese ones, does it require graphite too? No, it doesn't. It's just the steel bars. They require Dina. So we're going to make this many. That should tie us over. We can only make one, so we're extremely low on copper. Didn't we need, hold on, I have an idea. Didn't we need this tempered glass as well? Perfect. Oh, and you know what? That quartz is low. We're low on the quartz, and we know that we can get quartz from here. And we do like the bloodstone too, so we'll do this. Here we go. Okay, so did we make the latch? We're making the latch now. Now, hold on. Do I need 2 latches? I have 1 latch, so I can make one of these. I just need 1 more latch. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Look at, excuse me, how much we're getting done, and it's not even 10 o'clock. We're on fire right now. I am in a good mood. Poopy, get out of there. Get out of there. Your feet are in the food trough, you crazy animal. Here's a question. We never check this. This guy does not eat very fast, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to let him... You know what? I could add a few of these. Let's see if he likes these. Because we don't know. We know everything but the chestnuts. Can we do the same thing here? Now that we have basically an infinite supply of chestnuts. Favorability unknown. We'll add, I wonder if he's gonna like it. The potatoes are certainly the best. Let's see, where do we expect it to land? Well, it looks like probably right here. This is where I expect it to land, is right in the yellow. Okay, I honestly, I don't have anything to do right now. I could run over to Cheese and start a new research and then come back. I mean, we'll be able to get all this stuff done today. Let's do that. We'll run over to Cheese, start some new research. And then on the way back, we'll stop by and we'll have lunch with Mian. This will be really, really fun. If I was inaccurate at all in the story of Mansa Musa, please correct me. That's just what I remember. And I don't even remember where I heard it from. It's just a very, very fascinating story.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
I've recently upgraded to telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too.
The locals? You're a local.
The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me.
Oh, that sounds so cool. What should I say? See you then.
Time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
Okay, so we have to make sure to get here before the time. Don't be late. That, he made a very specific command there. Okay, so the last thing on this page right here is this industrial recycler. I am actually not going to do that, and I'm going to do the tailoring machine. Why? Because I want... Okay, so we've already gotten the advanced work table. We could do, this one would be the smart one because we discovered a recipe that might actually be good for us, but I'm not here to be smart. Let's do this intermediate tailoring machine. Research. I want a new outfit and I want to craft new clothes. Maybe it'll open up new recipes for new outfits. It would be really, really fun. Okay, cool. Cool, that was easy enough. We are now short on data disks, so we will need to get back into the mines at some point very soon to get our hands on more. Yes, to have dinner. It's not dinner, it's lunch. Are you kidding me? We should have plenty of time. Let's see how fast I can do this. Stay. Grab that. Quick build another one. What are we waiting for? Jute. We'll grab the 1 jute. There we go. We have plenty. All right. Look at me. I'm on fire. We're going to make it on time. We're killing it today. Killing it today. And with these, we'll make a bunch more money. Okay, Yaki Poo, stay there. Let's see. What happens when we get here early? Probably nothing. Oh, perfect. There she is.
Welcome, welcome. Well, if it isn't the builder duo.
You know, I haven't really mentioned this before, but Owen's kind of jacked. This guy clearly works out. He's got that like incredible triangle shape. This guy's buff. He hides it because, you know, his clothing is a little loose fitting, but dang, dude, you keep in shape.
You're in luck. As part of a very new Blue Moon marketing campaign involving a series of promotional activities, today we're offering a couples discount. 50% off and a commemorative gift after your meal.
Ooh, couples discount. Hold on one sec.
Dang. Nice one. I didn't know you two were a thing. Nice.
What? Okay, Owen. That was a little creepy, wasn't it? Right? That's like not something you say. That's like something that like bros say to each other when they're hanging out. Like, damn, nice one on the girl, right? But like right in front of her, that was pretty gross, bro. Come on.
Huh?
Dial it back.
Thing? Is this promotion only available to couples?
Yeah. Made obvious by the fact that the name of the activity is Couples Discount. Hey, are you two a couple or not?
Hey, bro, like, okay, you're kind of screwing this all up. Like, you're being sort of a douche right now, right? You showed up, you're like, we have a couples discount. Nice one. Wait, are you guys couples or not? Like, now he's being rude?
We're...
Don't take the discount.
Right. Not like I can't afford it or anything.
Yeah.
Normal price it is.
Sorry, everyone knows that I have one heart, and that's for Heidi.
Okay, whatever you two.
Jeez.
2 Blue Moon specials coming right up.
Dude, I don't know about this guy. I was just sitting here complimenting his physique, and then he comes over and acts like a total jerk. Oh, did you see him like sigh as he walked off? What the hell was that?
Feels like so long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about me, let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
So this is clearly, is there anyone you like in Sandrock? This is clearly where we start, you know, flirting with Mian here. Let's ask her about her hobby, now that she's gotten a way to relax.
Yeah. Since we had our chat a while ago, I've been making some time to cultivate a hobby. And plants. My new hobby is plants. Botany.
Botany.
Zeke has been teaching me all kinds of stuff. If I grow anything good, I'll make sure to give something to you.
Okay.
You know, it's really good to get out of the workshop from time to time. And the desert plants, they fight so hard to make it in this climate. It's kind of inspiring.
Amen. Just like us Sandrockers.
I've also heard that somewhere out in the desert is a super rare, extremely colorful flower. I hope I get to see it one day.
If we ever find this flower, whatever it is, we've got to give it to her, right?
Feels like so long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about me, let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
Talk about me?
What's there to say that hasn't already been said? I've never had a lot of friends, so I consider your friendship to be very special to me. I feel like I can be myself in front of you, and, well, I just know that we're always going to be great friends.
Amen to that. Isn't she good friends with Elsie, or have they not been hanging out as much? Well, I think that we have become aware of the fact that Mian's so busy and Elsie's kind of out there just by herself. She doesn't really have anyone to hang out with because she doesn't have anyone like really her age to relate to. Everyone else is busy. The last time we checked in with Elsie, didn't she say she was going to become a better, more trustworthy member of Sandrock society? Something like that. Super interesting. Well, those two should maybe get together if Elsie's trying to mature. I'm sure Mian would have lots of stuff for her to do.
Long since we've had a chance to
she
catch
says
up.
that every time.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
I'm so curious about these, but I'm not going to do it. Sorry.
Finished already? Okay, let me get the bill. All in all, it turned out to be a pleasant lunch. We should do it again sometime. See you soon.
Bye. All right, Mian relationship plus 30. Okay, there's one over there and one right there. Oh, it's unsure. We got your canvas, bro. That was quick, too.
Hello. Thank
Confirm.
you.
Good. I needed this for stuff. Thanks. What do you think he uses the canvas for? I wanted to add a quartz to my collection for a long time, but I've heard they're almost impossible to find these days. Oh well, I'll just learn to live without. What are you talking about? We just talked yesterday and you had a bunch of quartz. Do I have quartz in my inventory? Likely, unlikely that I do. Moonstone? Oh, I wonder if you'd like that. Looks like I don't have any quartz in my inventory. Chances are it's in my chest back at home. So we could go get that. Why don't we do that? Why don't we give him a quartz right now? Still on the fence as to whether or not I should sell these two or maybe just one of them and start making money off of it. I mean, I think it would be a great way to earn extra cash, raise them, and then make money, especially now that I'm growing tomatoes. What am I looking for? Ores and gems. Here we go. Sort. Beautiful. Sort. Look at all these beautiful ores and gems we have. Okay. I never even thought that we should be giving lots and lots of our rocks to Unsure. We've always just given him a throwing rock. He's like, oh, okay. Cool. Where is it?
I love it. Thanks
Whoa,
so
this
much.
it's that quartz, huh? You said there were literally millions of them? Ha, what a world that would be. Thanks for being so modest. This is a great gift. This dialogue does not track. They probably just have a list of things that they desire, and then, you know, look at how much grass she's kicking up when she walks. And then just, you know, get out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make a point. They probably just have a list of things that they will desire and then the same dialogue, but it kind of clashes that he says that quartz are so rare when he was literally just telling us that quartz is one of the most common minerals out there yesterday. Oh well, what can you do? It's little details. I don't really need to worry about this. It's not Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, that's right. We're going to see Ernest right now. Boo-doo-doo, and he wants these storage sheds. Here he is. Hey, bud. He's got the nicest place here. Confirm. What did I order this for again? Yeah, you're right. That's my signature. All right, here you go, builder. Thanks. Whatever this is. Hey, Ernest and I became buddies. Does Ernest have no friends? Usually when we become buddies with people, it boosts our reputation with lots of other people, but apparently not Ernest. There we go. Nice. Ooh, I like that one. Holy crap, I like that one so much more. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, it's only 1300. I honestly have no plans for the day. Oh, there's the mysterious man. Let's talk to him. Chat?
I'm more of a fields of green, rolling hills type guy, so if you know your geography, you'll know I prefer Portia and Highwind. Sandrock, well, you guys have got good stuff, so it's worth to get a bit of sand between my teeth.
Thanks. Engagement ring. We should buy this while he's here. Don't you think? Look at that. We have 52,000. Metal single bed. Jewelry showcase. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We could buy these. Is there anything else worth buying? I mean, if I was really into cooking, I could buy these because I don't think that they're easy to find. We could buy the relic bags. Goodbye meatball. That's so sad. Should I buy these? I don't think I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going to buy these two plans. I think we already have the vintage pencil plan. We don't really need it. The different bandanas and capes would be really cool. This would be a lot of money to spend, though. Cool Desert Warrior cape. Okay, I'm going to buy this because I want to have it for the future. That's right. That's right, my friends. We're planning on it. We're planning on it. Do I really want this Stunt Rider cape? Looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to buy this. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's not going to look as fancy or as clean as this one, but it might look awesome. Let's take a look. Ooh, I do like that. Ooh, does that mean we got to change up our whole scheme? Oh, look at that. That works way too well. That works way too well. This makes me want to go back to the cowboy hat a little bit. And then I kind of want to switch up the colors here. It's a lot of the same color, actually, so we do need a bit of a contrasting color. I think the yellow actually still works best, but don't I have a different version of these pants? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And then I'm just too big of a fan of these Desert Warrior boots to wear anything else, I think. Now, in terms of defense, let's see. Defense points 19, defense points 22. We're going to equip that. All this stuff's really nice. Okay. We're back, baby. Let's go. Awesome. I have no plans for the next friggin' 5 hours. I honestly have no plans. What should I even do? I feel like, I guess I could go scrap. It's not very exciting, but you know, that's really just like filling in some time. I could go do some scrapping. I really need probably more copper or an iron ore. So maybe if I ran around and found some copper scrap, this would be probably a good use of my time without having to go all the way into the mines, because if we go into the mines, it's just going to take a long time. Let's see. Wooden scrap. No. This is rubber scrap. I feel like there was copper scrap somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find some copper scrap. What's this? Copper scrap. Perfect. Wow, we did that really fast. Tons of wood scrap. Here we go. Copper scrap. Another piece of junk. I don't really want that. I guess we could pay the pass and go into Eufaula and scrap it up in there, because there's a bunch of stuff to scrap in there. This always gets me a microchip. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll just... There we go. Let's pay the pass. It's 200, right? Perfect. Thank you. We'll grab this. This is always good. Okay, beautiful. Mixed junk pile. Why is it doing that? That did get me a little bit of copper scrap. That's nice. Got me some more copper scrap. Perfect. I guess plastic scrap's not a bad thing. Okay, so that's everything there. We got a couple hours left. Let's see if we can find maybe just a... Here we go. Here's some more scrap. Perfect. Oh my god. One hit. One shot, one kill. I guess I don't care about stone scrap at all. I mean, we might as well get this since we're out here. I'm sure I'm low on wood scrap, right? Are we gonna meet Musa today, or is this is it just like, hey, we gotta make a good impression? Cooper, don't run your dumbass mouth in front of this guy. That's my guess. That's my guess. It's probably just Trudy and Matilda telling everyone to, like, don't be too weird. We could really stand to upgrade both of our pieces of equipment. Hey. Oh, he became my friend. Look at that. We went from buddies to friends. Hey, if he was my real buddy, he wouldn't be acting so weird when I'm trying to just buy food with my friend. What the heck was that? Are you guys couples or not? Dude, chill out. Chill out. We're just sitting here having freaking lunch. Okay, we'll get the last little bit of this, and then we'll head on over. We have not gone scrapping in quite a long time, so this is probably really, really good for us. All right, Yakipu, let's go. Off we go. Whoa! We're gonna make it just in time. Oh, there's our wonderful beloved. Hello, lovely. Can we give her a gift? What do we have to give her? Oh, can we give her one of these? We have two.
Thanks. That's really nice.
Not really my jam, but I appreciate the sentiment. Man, we tried.
Welcome, everyone. I'm sure you've all heard the good news, but it bears repeating. Musa, the richest man in the Free Cities, will be coming to Sandrock in a few days.
Where are the omelets at?
What?
Musa?
Oh, of course she knows who that is.
Introduced me to him after a chat about his tunnel idea. He was so impressed with how we handled the bridge situation that he's coming to see the current Sandrock for himself.
This is so cool.
If all goes well, Musa's expressed interest in funding the Road to Portia project. He sees potential in making the two city-state central hubs in the movement of goods throughout the Alliance.
If we remember looking at the map, and we can go look at it after this if I remember to, having a road from Portia to Sandrock just makes so much sense.
And if we can be linked with Portia, there will be new opportunities here to rebuild Sandrock. We'll have cheaper water, better trade routes. So, this is very important. If we want Sandrock to prosper, we'll need this kind of outside investment. Today's meeting is about how we can impress Musa when he comes to visit. We can't mess this up. I want everyone on their best behavior.
You know what this means, right? This means that it's going to be insanity and hilarity is going to ensue.
Cooper, no rants.
Of course, he was #1 on my list.
What if he likes it?
He's not going to like it.
Ken,
Who knows?
You need to turn it from an 11 down to about a 6 or so, okay?
I love this.
How about I turn it from 16 down to 11?
And no combat lessons.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone loves combat lessons.
Arvio, Katori, no sales pitches.
Wait, I'm just gonna make the counter argument here. Sandrock is a quirky place. I mean, you might even call it a bit janky, but the charm of Sandrock is the fact that Cooper, as cantankerous and goofy as he is, means well and cares about this town so much. Penn certainly contributes a lot. We saw that when we dealt with Logan. I mean, we almost lost to Logan until he showed up and did his super punch or whatever it's called. Katori, no one is more eager to develop this place than her. And Arvio is also just the most eager man that you could possibly meet in terms of business deals. What if this is all of this adds to just like the spark that is Sandrock? And what if she's making a mistake by telling everyone to dial it back when in fact, if he came and just saw the true Sandrock, he'd be like, this is brilliant. We have to do something about this town. The people here are so eclectic and interesting and, heartfelt and desire to grow. I want to invest in this place.
Aw, is that what you think of me?
Yeah, I mean
Might come up naturally.
Yeah.
Elsie, no pranks.
Yeah.
Are Fang and Chi here? Someone tell them no experiments.
Okay.
Grace, let's maybe have Owen in the kitchen for a while. No offense.
I mean, we did have a pretty caustic moment with this guy earlier.
None taken, ma'am.
Hold your horses here, Trudy. You want to impress this fella by not being ourselves? I think he'd much more appreciate us just being upfront and candid.
This is what I was just saying. Of course Matilda is the one to say this.
Right. I'm sorry, everyone. I probably don't need to tell you. I'm on pins and needles over this whole thing.
I thought that was Dr. Fang's job.
You're right to be sorry. Even
we gotta tell him about Logan and his gang, too. Only fair he understands the risks around here.
Well, that's a really good point. The places that are the most, the places in the world where there's the most conflict are places where investors do not want to go. And that, having him commit a bunch of money only to then deal with, essentially like sabotage and terrorism, I mean, it would be unfair of him.
I'm sure Musa reads the news, Sheriff. And when he gets here, he'll find that this is a situation that will soon be under control. Isn't that right?
But is that right? I mean, it isn't. We got our asses kicked by a kid. They're running ramshot over us.
I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we love Sheriff and Unsure, but they're totally inequipped to deal with Logan. How are you supposed to deal with this guy?
I also apologize for getting so far off topic. The point of this meeting was to come up with ideas for something we can do to impress Musa. I already planned a tour of the town, but I need more ideas. So with that, I open the floor to any suggestions.
Reckon if we start now, We can grow ourselves a duck-sized rutabaga for too long.
Yeah, that'll do it. A duck-sized rutabaga. I don't even know what a rutabaga looks like. It's a radish. It looks like a radish. Cheat. He's here.
Oh, new trees.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I second that notion.
Yes. I think our ongoing reforestation efforts should be enough to impress. I've planned that for a stop on our tour. Let's keep it up. Anything else we can organize relatively quickly that will make the town seem nicer?
Well, we've got a brand new giant telescope on top of the research center. How about that?
2 words. Mud wrestling.
No.
Well, our train platform is a little run down.
We could upgrade it. Oh, that sounds like a job for me.
By Peach, that's it.
Mud wrestling. Woohoo! All right, who's gonna mud me up? Don't be shy. There's plenty of pen to go around.
Stop it. No one wants to mud you up, Pen.
No, the suggestion after that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought first impressions are sometimes the most important. And what better way to give a good first impression than to, well, improve the first thing people look at when they get off the train?
That's true. It is just a tiny... The station looks like it's a station for a very, very small town. Maybe even an outpost.
Let's do that.
Whoa!
And maybe we could add a little bit more to the transit budget so I can hire some workers.
Hey. I mean, he is running that thing all by himself?
All right, that's idea number 1. Anything else?
You know, I could set up a welcoming party at the Blue Moon. Everyone's invited, of course. We can have some music, a comfortable environment, food on the house. That ought to leave a good impression, right?
This is a really good idea.
Thoughtful and generous of you, Owen. Yes, let's try that.
Great. I'll get started.
I think that should about do it. I'd like to remind everyone again to be on your best behavior when Musa comes to town. It's very, very important for our future. With that said, I hereby adjourn this fireside meeting. Builders, expect to receive some City Hall commissions soon.
Cannot wait. Cool. Whoa. What?
Sis, please. If Musa's coming, it would be foolish not to try and get him to invest. That way, we can buy Ma and Pa a house even sooner.
Hey, good idea.
What? You think you'll just ask him to buy our parents a house? Trudy literally just told you not to do a sales pitch.
Well, it wouldn't be just to buy him a house. It'd be like invest in his business so he could expand, make more money, and then buy a house.
How can you call this a sales pitch? I'm shocked. This is a movement, Am, to bring prosperity to Sandrock. It's not a pitch. It's a business opportunity.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Things are going to go so sideways. But I have a feeling that somehow Musa will still love the charm of Sandrock.
No, Arvio.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Come on. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Think about it. The richest man in the Free Cities. Times like these don't come around every day.
Arvio, her eyes are up here.
Don't you?
I was planning on throwing together a presentation of my own. You know, make a mood board of all my top-tier business plans. When Musa arrives, hit him with the best idea he's ever seen. I'll leave him speechless, I tell ya.
It did look like there was more renovating that needed to be done in the museum.
See? Katori thinks it's a great idea. And she's a wildly successful businesswoman.
I love that. I love that he looks up to her because she has actually done a lot. She's developed the town a lot with the arcade, the museum, and then the tour de rock. She's actually done a lot for Sandrock. I don't think it's translated into profits, but I love that he sees success as just growth. That's awesome.
Wildly meaning chaotic. Then, yeah,
why not?
Grandma Vivi, what about you? Are you going to join us? Your clothes are boutique. If you can get some investment, I'm sure you'll be all the rage in the Free Cities.
You're sweet as ever. Arvio, you flatter me too much. But no, at my age, I'm content enough with the small slice of town that I have. I don't want to be kept too busy. I leave you young folk to your aspirations.
Trudy was spying on us. Did you see that? She's like, I know they're scheming.
I need to work on my presentation and hit the ground running when Musa arrives. Don't want to embarrass myself. Imagine that.
Boring. Who wants to listen to a long speech? If you ask me, you just need something to catch his eye. Like my uncle used to say, you just need something to catch his eye.
Jesus.
You know, just like my billboard.
What are you talking about? I love that billboard. Didn't I make that billboard?
See, I told you. The builder has a real discerning eye.
A billboard isn't enough, Arvio. We're talking Musa here. The things he's seen, he wants something new, exciting.
I think they're misinterpreting, right? I think they're misreading this. Yes, I do think that the town needs to make a good impression. But if Musa shows up and sees all this crazy flashy stuff, he's like, what investment do I have to even do? I think that investors look for opportunities where they can grow a business, because by growing that business, they get a huge return, right? Right? Am I not that wrong on that? Look, she's still spying on us. Get out of here. We can't have this conversation with her. Listening. Shh.
Oh, jeez. I gotta go prepare. See you later, guys.
Look at her pretending to look at the sky. Oh, I'm just looking at the sky and then staring at these horses' butts. Don't mind me. Totally not listening to the conversation at all. Oh, just have to just casually walk by, bump right into Myra, scrape right by Unky. No big deal.
All right. Let's think. Wait. I've got it. Yes, this is perfect. A gift box. Oh, you knocked it out of the park this time, Arvio. A beautiful box, jam-packed full of goods.
I just noticed Andy's his little wanted thing is still on the board. Missing poster is still on the board. They need to take this down.
Though, to appeal to someone of Musa's taste, it'd have to be really impressive. Well, then it'll just have to be extra beautiful. A touch of the Arvio charm, I'm sure Musa's eyes will pop.
Cannot wait.
You know, gift boxes are pretty common everywhere, Arvio.
But none of those have my face on them.
Yeah, here we go. That's what he wants.
Seriously, Am. This will be unique and show Musa that not only am I, dare I say, the prodigy of business, but also that I have a keen sense for advertising. You'll see it and won't even be able to resist.
Arvio, come on. Be serious. If you go to Musa without a proper plan, you'll embarrass us both.
She's got a point.
Sister, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
No, he doesn't. Let's see. Trudy incoming.
You believe me, right? How about helping me out? Make some glorious gift boxes. They'll have to be finished before Musa arrives, but I'll make you a partner. Arvio and the Builder, titans of industry.
Well, I think that this idea means well and has a lot of heart. I think it's probably a bad idea because Arvio's execution usually is a little janky, but I'm going to go along with it.
And I'll leave it in your capable hands.
What? Oh, so that's my job?
I can't stop
What?
you.
It just became my job. He's got this idea. Cool. You do all the work. I'm going to sit here and just daydream about getting rich. This is your problem. A grand idea. Mission start. Can we chat with people and see what they have to say about this? I actually met Musa once when I was a kid. My pa took me to the Young Bridge Builder Convention and my team took first prize. I wonder if he remembers. Oh, that would be so sweet if he did. Justice, what do you think?
Huh?
Yeah, Musa's coming to town is cool and all, but man, I got a lot of pressure for me and unsure. I've had Grace take Duvos peppers off the menu for a while. Can't have another repeat of the Little Wood incident.
Be seeing you.
That's true. That was a problem. Let's see what Matilda has to say.
Hello.
Hello. I'm impressed Trudy managed to set up a meeting with Musa. I'm just afraid she's gotten in a bit over her head. She's been nervous lately. More so than usual. I don't think more so is one word. Maybe it is. Let's see what Penn has to say.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe nobody went for my mud wrestling idea at the town meeting. It's an excuse for me to take my shirt off. For fun for the whole family. Oh my God, calm down. You're still in, right, Skinny? Come on, mud me up, Skinny. That wildly inappropriate. Okay, Cooper's got to be hilarious. We should support rich folk like Musa. I think they should be able to do pretty much whatever they want to whoever they want. They earned it, sure. I don't have a billion goals right now, but someday I might. Then guys like me better watch their step. This is like what rich folks should be able to do whatever they want. This sounds like how Elon Musk stands sounded like 5 years ago, right? Oh my God, so funny. Trudy, lay it on me, sister. Hey, want to hear a secret, Unky? When Musa sends telegraph messages, he always taps out a bunch of smiley faces. So weird. He's such a serious guy in real life. So, well, I matched the energy and sent back some winky faces. Okay.
So long, partner.
Oh my God. Do you know what that means? He's crushing on Trudy. Oh my God. Is he going to come in here and freaking make a move on her? Isn't she married? So funny. Okay, well, I guess we have these gift boxes to make. I got to make a bunch of paper. Hey, remember when I thought, oh, I need to make paper? Or I was looking at the thing and I didn't make the paper because I was like, I don't need to. Well, guess what? Now we do. Okay, return. Let's get started on that paper right now. We need 30 pieces of paper. How much can we make? And we can make 10. So we get this from gathering and from basic fibers that make up most plants. So 20 of these is going to be 10. How many more do we need? I need 30. So I need 40 more, I think. Does that sound right? I need 40 plant fiber is what I'm guessing. Why don't we get this done right now? Where did it go? My plant fiber. Here we go. Okay, 12. Beautiful. We'll put that there just to keep an eye on it. So this is the last thing that I have to do for the day, I think. My friends, this is very, very exciting. Don't you think? It seems like this is going to make for a lot of fun. I really hope Logan doesn't come and screw this all up. I really do. Am I going to get in trouble for chopping these down, or is it just the trees? Do they not care about the shrubs? Anyways, thank you so much for watching until the end. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. I can't wait to hear from you. It's my record all of the Sandrock a day, and these days are my favorite. Okay, it's time to water up, isn't it? So we'll do that. As my friends, I just want you to know I appreciate you so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.